this when you didn't think it could get any better, huh?
Everybody get foolish. Put your hands in the air, let's do this.
We got mercenaries after us with enough weapons to wipe out small countries. This right here takes crazy to a whole nother level.
So what's the plan, Don?
One last ride.
Good. Hey, what's up, man?
I'm
We
good.
did it.
I'm good.
I gotta
man.
salute you.
You
got
know?
all 7 in from the beginning. From the beginning.
From the beginning, man.
Actually, I go back to the beginning, because I remember when you were like working on some movies early in your career, and you were talking about the magazine article Racer X that inspired the first movie. That's how far back we go.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And I'll tell you something, you know, often when I think of doing press in LA, I have this image of you because I remember when I came back as a producer to the franchise for the 4th installment, I remember, and you were wearing white pants.
Yes, I had the white pants on. That's right.
So I wore the white pants for my man, he wore the white pants
rocked
so we
the-
did
yeah,
that for.
Yes, rock the white pants tonight. I gotta salute you, man. You did it, man.
Oh,
But
man.
what's your proudest moment, like of making this thing come to fruition and like making it happen and taking it to the next level and turning it into the global success that the franchise has become?
The thing I'm most proud about, probably 2 things. One is the fact that we were able to make it a truly multicultural film and a multicultural experience. If you remember the first film, there were still racial divides. There were still, you were part of this gang, you were part of this clique, you were part of... And as the franchise, as the saga evolved, you saw a family kind of built with people from all over the world, and they were a family. That sense of multiculturalism is something I'm very proud of, as you know, with my company, One Race. And the fact that our saga is synonymous with the word family is something so beautiful and something I'm proud of because, as you know, action films and big tentpole films don't take the time to celebrate such an important element like family.
Well, speaking of family, talk about one of your fondest memories of Paul Walker, who was such an important part of this franchise. And then talk about the way that you really handled bringing this film to life with class after the tragedy.
Paul was the only friend like him that I had in my life and that I'd ever experienced because we started the Fast and Furious back, I mean, we met in 1999 and we grew up in the industry together. So he became my confidant, he became my brother. What I think we, and I have to give Universal credit for this, what we've all done in terms of honoring the legacy of Paul is something that I'm in awe of today. And I know as a producer and as an actor and with my cast of actors and with the director, we on set were working towards that goal. But to really see the studio at the end make sure that someone we love so much would be honored for the rest of eternity in this film is something very special. And I feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the world to have a studio as progressive as the one that I have, the Universal, and I just hope he's looking down on us, and I just hope he sees how much we love him.
Thanks a lot, man. And I still owe you for that trip to Brazil.